So as you can tell, I'm excited. There in the beginning, we're putting together another raised garden bed from Vegega. Our partnership started with them over a year ago. But the partnership kind of started, well, actually a little bit before that, because I had purchased a bed after doing my research, and I was looking for a good, high quality metal raised garden bed that, was also a good value, wasn't overpriced. And I came upon Vegega, bought one of their beds, did a video here on YouTube. I'll link that video and others here in the corner. And they reached out to me, and I was super excited when they said, hey, we'd like to partner up with you, send you another bed, you pick what you want. So we did that, did videos. Our impression of Vegega has not changed. In fact, it's only improved. They're high quality, really good beds. I can't say enough about how much I like their beds. I know they're going to last us a lifetime. They're supposed to last up to 20 years based off of their technology they've put into developing and coding these. So, and I believe them. And through this video, we're gonna cover a little bit of the assembly, site selection, leveling that off, filling the beds. There's some different methods out there. You can see the method we're currently using, we've used in previous beds, haven't had any issues. And then in the next video following that, we'll kind of talk what we're going to do here. It's mid-December, but gardening season is not over. Like right now, we're putting together beds, filling them, getting ready. So then when that spring rolls around, the weather warms up, days get longer, we'll start growing as soon as we can. So let's go.
All right, so as obviously you can figure, the first step is just to remove all this. One thing you might want to consider, there is a little bit of a sharpness to the edge, so be careful about running it, along your fingers. You could wear a pair of leather work gloves if you want. I'm just going to be careful. All right, so now that I have all that material removed, all the plastic protective film, I already went over the products. It does come with this little, I think it's a 10, 11 millimeter wrench. You can go with a Phillips cross tip, or you can use, if you have power tools, you can use those. Just be careful not to cross thread anything. We'll start off assembly, start with one of the corners, and then we'll go from there. Of course, having a pocket knife or box cutter or something like that's helpful too. And this is your stainless steel hardware, the bolt, nut, and washer. I always put this part where an extra hand can be helpful, but it is completely possible to assemble these by yourself. They're easy to assemble. That's one of their selling features. I always set all these screws in just thread them on. Don't tighten them down yet until you get everything set, and then you can go back through and tighten everything down. The plus side of assembling on a flat surface is it's going to be, for the most part, fairly level. All right, so I ended up just going with 3 panels on the side. That puts me about 59 inches lengthwise, and then just under 2 feet wide. I chose that. I do have another 2 panels. I could go out to like that 6 foot range or 6.5 feet, but that is the cool part about these beds, is they're customizable. And the location where I want to put this bed is in front of our kind of covered greenhouse area, and 6.5 feet would have stuck out past the side there, which wouldn't have looked good. So I chose to go with only 3 panels on the side, and then your 2 end panels, and of course your 4 corner panels. To add into the customizable feature is you can also order extra panels or pieces from Vegega separate from the kits to customize them even more. So You don't get that option with a lot of other type of raised garden beds. You know, if you go out and buy one of those stock tanks or something like that, you're stuck with the dimensions that they come in, and they're not going to last as long because they don't have the 20-year warranty that these have, the coating, the stainless steel underneath the painted coating. So, all right, I basically put top and bottom of the hardware in each panel. I'm going to go through, install the rest of the crossbars, my 2 crossbars. They're going to go down here and get this tightened up, go prepare our site. I'll show you that. And then start filling the bed. We'll show you how we fill our beds here at Ravenwood. It's cleaned up, get it leveled off, and then we'll start prepping the bed for fill. Once you have it set in place, just to kind of see where you need to level, you can put like a 2x4 up across this way to determine your level. See, you only have a small level. Most of us don't have those giant, you know, levels a carpenter might have. I have a couple that are a little longer than this, but all is the same. It's about level from that end to this end. This way though, which I knew the ground sloped in here, you can use these bars in the center to give you a good idea. It's where it's probably, you know, I need to bring the soil up about an inch or so. Just remember, you're going to have a little bit of compaction. Sorry if I was in front of the camera there, but yeah, we'll get a little more fill dirt, get that in there, get it leveled off, start filling. Okay, so I have it set here. This is where I want it. I've got some fill material in here. Try to compact it down pretty good. I also have the 2x4 here that I could use to, you know, go from one end to the other. And then inside, you can also use those little crossbars to kind of front to back, side to side. Or you could, you know, here, you're not going to get, so you can see here, it needs to come up on the right hand side a little bit. We'll put a little more sand and some other material in there. Okay, like most out there, you know, you just can put some cardboard down here in the bottom as a weed barrier that'll eventually decompose. I like to put mine kind of underneath the corners. They do stick out a little bit, but after a while it disintegrates or biodegrades, and then you don't notice it anymore. So we'll lay that out, and then some other fill material. You know, the reason we partnered with Vegega was because we were already looking for some raised garden beds, and theirs stuck out to us. For one, the value you get, the quality, the 20-year warranty. They have that aluminum, magnesium, and I think zinc, yeah, material on the outside. You know, you could build wood ones. They're not going to last you a lifetime like these. These are, you could easily dig this out and then move it to another place, especially because it has an open bottom. They have multiple colors to choose from, styles, customizable, a lot to offer for a really reasonable price. So if you're interested, you can check out our link. I'll put a QR code here in the video. You're gonna get 10% off with that. Of course, that's an affiliate link. We appreciate the support. Vegega, of course, appreciates your patronage. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for future videos. I'm going to tell you what we're going to put in here for this winter, because it is not quite winter yet. It's the December 13th, so we're going to put some stuff in here. That'll be in the next video. Thanks for watching. Check our website out, theravenwoodacres.com. Connect with us via our social media links, which are linked below. Have a great day.